Welcome back. It's been attracting treasure hunters for nearly 90 years. The Grand Rapids YMCA White Elephant Sale coming up this weekend, one of the largest rummage sales in West Michigan. 2 days of shopping with everything from furniture to hardware, housewares, decoration, sporting equipment, clothes, and more. All of the money raised helps support the Wise Camp Manitoulin. We've got Neil Topliff here. He's a volunteer here to share more. He always brings the goods. Nick, thanks so much for being here, Neil.
Well, it's just wonderful to be back, to have a chance. We have been working for 2 months, and we thought we had the place packed last year, the 70,000 plus square feet, square yards at the old Art Van on Alpine. We have packed it even more full this year with those gems, those absolute gems, samples of which we have a trumpet, and Mr. T is with us. Mr. T is with us. Those people will find invaluables, and we have classic as well as current toys and puzzles and all kinds of things for kids. One of the gems I just came across the other day is this Notre Dame coat, and
depends on who you ask. Some people might really want this. Some people might really want to burn it.
I made a point of not bringing anything from the schools in Michigan to try to soften it.
Smart man. Smart man.
But this goes in a grocery bag, plus anything else you can stuff in the closing department, and walk out with $18 cost.
$18. Stuff a bag full of clothes for 18 bucks.
18 bucks.
And that could be one of the gems in there.
And that's the gem. The other surprise that happened just a few weeks ago, we had someone who closed their outdoor above ground pool and donated brand new pools to us, 28 of them, and we're selling those at about 25% of retail, and we're looking for buyers who are ready to have fun this summer.
I love that. I love that. And that is the beauty of the sale. You just don't know what you're going to find. I mean, you can go in with an idea of what you're looking for, but you're probably going to walk out with something you didn't know you needed, right?
Exactly, exactly. And just yesterday, I was walking around just to see what was there, and lo and behold, here's 3 high quality Yamaha keyboards with all of the equipment to get into doing your own jiving with the keys.
I love it. Well, and you got a trumpet here, right?
Yes.
Cornet, I don't know, one of those two.
One of those.
But yeah, lots and lots of things. So let's talk about why you guys do this
Sure.
and the significance. You guys have been doing this 88 years, and this is the 100th anniversary of the group.
It's the 100th anniversary of our Y Service Club this year. We're looking forward to a big celebration at Meyer Gardens Banquet Hall in October. But we do this very much from the heart. About 150 volunteers. We're doing this without anyone being paid, and it goes to YMCA Camp Manitoulin for kids to be able to go to camp. Over these 88 years of doing this sale, we have raised more than $2 million for the camp. Last year, the money that we raised went toward making the waterfront area more accessible, with some new docks for folks of all abilities to be able to go out and fish, some lifts and things to help people get into kayaks, concrete pads to be able to get into the water. That's the kind of thing we do.
Perfect. So do you know what the money will go toward this year?
No, we don't at this point. What we do is we work with our camp director and their advisory board, and they put together a list, and once we know what we've done and how we've done, then they make recommendations to us, and that's where the money goes.
I love it. I love it. Okay, so let's make sure that people get there, because you have kind of the early bird. Let's talk about that.
Those who want to get the real bargains and find the special gems want to get there before 8 o'clock, because the doors open at 8, and for $10 you get from 8 to 9:30 the early bird special, and you get the run of the whole place with all of the gems. Then at 9:30 the doors open, no cost to get in, and that goes until 8 o'clock. So the first day buyers are the ones that are going to get everything that we have. We have so much this year. we have so much this year that Saturday is going to be super bargain day because there's still going to be a lot left. And on Saturday, we move into half price sale of what we had on prices on Friday. So Friday is the day for getting the best that's available, but there's still going to be lots left, including what I would consider best.
There you go.
Just in books alone, where I work, we have more than 15,000 books.
Oh my gosh.
So
15,000 books. That's it. Oh my gosh. Unbelievable. I love how passionate you are about this, Neil. Thank you so much for being here. This is, again, the former Art Van over on Alpine. Friday, 8 a.m. to 9:30. Again, $10 to get in, and then you get free reign. You get to pick out everything at the beginning before anything's picked through. But then the deals are happening Saturday. Everything's half off from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. This is all for a great cause to benefit YMCA's Camp Manitoulin. You can follow them on Facebook. There is the website there as well. But just show up and be there and find some amazing things.
we're looking forward to seeing everybody.
Well, thank you for all you do.
You bet.
You and the other 150 volunteers. We'll be right back.